Well, it's time for Would You Rather on the Foreplay Podcast. And today, the Would You Rather is, would you rather wake up naked next to the Burger King king saying you had it your way, or Ronald McDonald himself saying you loved it, or you're loving it? I'm sorry.
Or Bill Cosby saying, you put the spoon in the pudding.
Or Wendy from Wendy's. I don't know what their fucking tagline is. Does Wendy's even have a tagline?
Always fresh.
Yeah.
Never
Always
frozen.
fresh,
Yes.
never.
There you go.
That doesn't really work with sex. No. So, Mike, you like Burger King, McDonald? You want to wake up next to the king?
What does Ronald say?
You're loving it. And the Burger King man, you wake up naked. He's like, you had it your way.
I'm going to have to go with Burger King.
Why?
First of all, Ronald is a clown, and the king is obviously royalty. So
Except the food
First of all,
different, because Burger King is
it's not about the
ass
food.
now.
It's not about the food. It's about the character. It's about the character.
Yeah.
This is going to turn into food.
It might turn into
Everything
food.
we talk about turns
It will
into
turn into food. But the king's royalty. Or I'm just with some
So
clown.
you're happy that you fucked royalty?
That's no. If I had to choose, if I was stuck, then two, the clown says you're loving it. That's presumptuous. What if I didn't love it? The king is like, you had it your way. I like that. I like when things are my way. It's two for the king.
So
Yeah,
technically, your way is getting railed out by a king.
See, but you're waking up naked. You don't know what happened. And you see, just picture the fucking king next to you. And he's like, you had it your way, buddy.
At least. I mean, there's no right answer.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
Yeah, there's no right
I think
answer.
I might pick with you, but
But waking up and seeing like a white painted face with
Yeah,
red.
just keep saying
Yeah,
it.
I'd be like, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Burger King, the king.
Jasmine, as our
king
resident
of burgers.
female
As a
for the group, what would you rather wake up naked next to?
Probably the king.
The
There we
king
go.
too? Why?
Royalty.
Because, you're loving it. Like,
It's
I feel
too
like
much.
It's like bossing you around.
Yeah, there we
You
go.
like
See, it's
this.
presumptuous.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go with Ronald, because I really want a sausage.
Like right now.
You want a sausage?
The sausage.
Yeah.
What? Just the
A
sausage?
sausage McGriddle in the morning.
Okay.
I can't dispute. It's fine.
That's the only thing that would make any of that better. Because it's going to suck either way.
You're right.
See, this is my problem. Now you guys are all saying the king, right? You had it your way. If
No,
it
I
was
said
my,
Ronald.
no, I know, not you. These two. You all said you had it your way, right? You're
I want to
okay
hear what
with
you have
that?
to say.
If I had it my way, I would not be naked waking up to the next to the fucking Burger King.
You have a
So
good
that was
point.
not my way.
That was not your way.
So obviously I was drugged into believing something was my way, and now it's a whole another fucking thing. At least if I woke up next to Ronald McDonald, he said you're loving it. I mean, maybe we just ate a lot of McDonald's. Maybe we had a good time. I was naked.
So
I got
at
too
some
drunk. My clothes were off.
was-
We don't know if his clothes are off. I mean, he's a weird clown guy, but
The only problem I have with that, though, is that he didn't say you loved it. He said you're loving it. So is he doing something at that moment?
see, we don't know that.
We
That's
don't
not
know.
information that we're aware of. I just have a hard time saying the king telling me I had it my way because that's not my way. I would not be waking
If
up
you were
next to the king
drugged.
naked if that was my way. Like, what was your way, Nick, in that moment? Like, were you the dominant one?
Who
Like,
knows? I have no. You told me
it was
I don't
your
know,
way,
I don't know.
so
It
you
was my
you-
way.
you accepted it was your way. So what was
whatever
your way?
whatever my drugged conscious wanted at the time.
So you butt
was
fucked
my
the shit
way.
out of the king.
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
With that.
See, if you picked Ronald, you can get a Frosty for your ass.
It's
You and
the
see,
McFlurry anyway. I
you love
McFlurry.
dipping
McFlurry.
French fries in McFlurry, so French fries have maybe always been a euphemism for your cock. And I don't know, Nick. I'm not sure
I have no more to
because
add.
I don't know if I've ever eaten Burger King with you, but you've eaten McDonald's at least every other time I've
Well,
seen you.
it's right here. Part of it's the convenience. Like when I come to your house,
I think Burger
McDonald's
King
right
is
there.
Shit.
Used to be really good.
Shit.
Quad stacker,
Shit.
Crown chicken nugget days.
Yeah, like the dinosaur nugget days. And
they used to do 10
They were
nugs for
so-
$1.50.
They still do, I think.
It's freaking awesome.
I think that's normal,
That's awesome.
but they suck now.
but it's edible. For $1.50, $3, you get 20 nuggets. Woo.
Yeah, but they're nuggets that were like
The
they were,
crowns.
like, a little like ridgy.
Yeah,
They
but-
had like the pepper on them.
was a crown.
Yeah, I know, but they also had dinosaurs at one point.
I don't remember
I don't remember
dinosaurs. I think
dinosaurs.
you
That
dreamt
was
that.
like a long time. That was like, we were like really young when they
Oh.
had those.
They did bring chicken fries back though.
Yeah. I tried those too, and they don't seem the same as they used to be either.
I still think a Burger King burger is better than McDonald's, but
Definitely.
yeah,
Wait,
a Burger King burger is better than McDonald's. Wendy's is the best. However,
Yes.
what?
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 I don't know.
Chick-fil-A is the best.
Chick-fil-A is
Chick-fil-A is good.
Listen, we've been through this before. Like it's everybody and
I knew it
then
was gonna turn
Chick-fil-A.
into food.
It always turns into food.
Is Five Guys fast food?
Shut
I
up.
don't
We're not
know.
going through this now.
McDonald's though. Have you ever had McDonald's burger with the fries at the same time?
Yes.
When do you not have?
That's what
Right.
I was saying. That
You mean-
elevates it
you mean-
above the Burger King
You mean
plain
fries
burger.
on the burger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That elevates it
I mean,
above.
Burger King's fries are weak.
They're weak. That's what I'm saying. You throw the McDonald's fries on the McDonald's burger. That elevates past
but
the
I don't do
plain
that.
Burger King burger.
The problem I have
Well, you're
with
not
Burger
living.
King burgers is that they almost have like a char taste of them, and you know they weren't cooked in charcoal. So why is there a char
It's grill
taste?
fire. Isn't
No,
that the
no,
thing, grill
there's-
fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only that too, there's actually like condiments like that they make because I work with spices now, so I know this.
Oh.
They add like a smoky flavor to things or like a grilled
Yeah,
flavor to
so,
things,
like-
which is really unique.
But that's their
They're
whole
not,
thing.
They're
Yeah.
not grilled. No, they're in a fucking microwave. They
You
have
don't know
those-
that. You never worked at Burger
You don't know what
King.
they were
They
seasoned with.
have
Yeah.
those lines on there like pre-frozen.
How do you know?
Have you ever worked
You
there,
never worked
Michael?
there, Mike.
God,
Maybe
you can
you're
see
right.
behind the counter.
I'll tell you what, though.
There is not somebody getting paid minimum wage to actually work with fire back there.
Before we get to our final stance on the McDonald's, Burger King Kings, because we always talk about food. I'm gonna tell you one story about Burger King.
it's
This is
called the local burger.
this is the only time I've ever been grossed out at a fast food place. Because when I worked at Costco, there was a Burger King right on the corner and a Taco Bell. So I'd switch up. I'd get the $1.50 nuggets every once in a while, and then I'd be happy. But this was the worst fast food establishment I've ever been in. Like, I would go in, I'd ask for whatever I would get, and these fucking people would be working with food. I know that shit sucks. Like, I'm not taking away from that, but these motherfuckers, no gloves, just like touching the food, putting this shit in. Like,
Have
none
some
of
more
them,
mashed potatoes.
like all this shit. And I told myself, and I never did it because I guess I wasn't that thorough. I was like, I'm going home and I'm fucking reporting them to corporate because this was like such like a fucking. I was so grossed out, and I
Yeah.
still ate it. So what does that say about me? Well, I was like, I've never been more terrified of a fast food because that's why I've never tried to work in fast food because I don't want to know what happens behind the counter.
Yeah,
When I
yeah.
want it, just give me my shit. I don't need to know the behind the scenes of how awful, gross, and whatever the fuck they do. It tastes good to me. That's fine.
Yeah.
Tell you what, though, one of the best things is having a friend work at a food place.
I never really had that. I missed that opportunity. Where they just give you free shit.
That and just stacked. Like, when Ramos worked at Taco Bell, like, the burritos were actually, like, burritos.
Filled,
Yeah.
ugh.
It was amazing.
God, if you could get like a fucking Bobacu's burrito at Taco Bell,
Yeah.
oh,
And my one buddy worked at Jersey Mike's, and, like, they looked like the subs from Lenny's.
yeah.
It was amazing.
So me and you are gonna wake up next to Ronald McDonald naked, saying you're loving it.
Yeah, because I don't think it really matters how they look, if they're a king or not. Like,
I know.
You're
I'm-
still
I'm just-
naked, waking up to
I'm
this
throwing-
mascot.
This whole argument is ridiculous to begin with. I'm trying to just throw out arbitrary things that
Yeah.
might matter more
Make
than
you feel
others.
better.
My
That's all.
problem is that you're loving waking up next to a
I'm not
mascot
loving-
naked.
I'm not
He
loving-
said you are loving it. Or no,
No,
you
that's
had it your
right.
way. I'm sorry. You
Yeah.
had it your way. Your way. Your way is not. So your way is waking up next to a mascot naked? If that's
Maybe
your way,
it
that's
is.
fine.
Maybe
that's fine.
it is.
I'm not
I don't
judging.
know.
I
Maybe
just
it'll change me. Maybe I found my fetish.
oh my God. Mascots.
Wait.
Furries. That's the first step
you-
onto the furry road.
Yeah, did you ever... What is it? Blue Mountain State?
Yeah, I've seen the whole show. I didn't see the movie though.
The mascot that jerks off to the trophies?
Yeah. See, you never know. But me and Mike are gonna wake up next to Ronald himself, while Jasmine and Nesty wake up next to the Burger King, saying that you had it your way. I'm glad you had it your way, Nick.
Did you guys ever
Me
meet
too.
Ronald McDonald?
As a kid, I believe,
I think I did.
because I went to a few birthday parties at McDonald's when they used to do that. I was a young lad.
I don't know why any parent would agree to that. Like, I've done it.
I never
sure
had my birthday party
Yeah,
there, but
but
I
I've-
went to a
yeah,
party.
same.
They had like cakes and shit.
It's probably much cheaper to have it there than like elsewhere.
But I don't even think they do that anymore.
They probably
I don't think
don't.
you can.
I don't
I
know.
don't think so.
It's
Chuck
not
E. Cheese.
advertised. I feel like we would be blown with advertising. Like, hey, have your birthday party at McDonald's.
Chuck E.
Yeah.
Cheese. That's the
Chuck E.
place to go.
Cheese.
We should go.
No, it's changed. I went a few days.
Oh my God,
few
no.
weeks ago.
Who?
Changed
Which
drastically.
which friend was telling me you can't get into Chuck
Yeah,
E.
I
Cheese?
told you that.
right?
We tried to. I was like 16.
Is my
or
sister?
7 I was like 16 or 17 years old, and like we tried. We were just like walking around the plaza.
Like, screw it.
Yeah, and we were just like, let's just go in and play some like arcade games. You can't get in
Unless you're with a younger-
18 or
No, you have someone. Someone was just telling me like, is your sister old
Oh.
enough? You can get in if you have someone in your group who's like 15 or younger, some fucking age.
yeah. No, they said we couldn't go in because we weren't 18 or older.
Oh, that's weird.
Because we weren't with like.
Well, now the rule is
adult.
you have to be. You can be an adult, but you have to be with a child. You can't just be an adult and go into Chuck E. Cheese
Well, yeah,
for
'cause
obvious
that's creepy as
reasons.
shit.
Yeah,
For
otherwise
obvious
fucking
reasons.
predators would just hang out in Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah,
So that
yeah.
makes sense, but
For obvious reasons.
Yeah.
unfortunately,
Unfortunately.
well, that's our would you rather about Ronald and the
Sick
king.
fucks. Why don't they just sleep with Ronald or
Yeah,
the
that's
king?
what I'm saying. Ronald. We'll be back with the do you know question. Thank you guys for watching or listening.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/4playvideo.
If you like what we're doing, make sure to smash that like button.
Be sure to share all our videos with your friends so we could continue to grow. And we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.